Mike and Jennifer had gone to the town's theme park. The fee was $12 each. As Mike and Jennifer entered the park, they noticed something odd. A strange smell in the air. The folks that worked at the park seemed to be zombie-like. But Mike and Jennifer had already paid their money and decided to go ahead and share the night with lots of food, music, and rides. As the night drew near the end, Mike and Jennifer decided to use the facilities before leaving the park. As Mike entered, he noticed that the lighting was very dim. His surroundings had a look of horrible decay. The floors were not very sanitized at all. It was almost like Mike stepped into a nightmarish dream that he couldn't get out of. When he tried to leave the door locked from the outside and wouldn't let him out, Mike heard a noise from behind as he turned to look. He saw a glove sticking out of a hole in the ground. It was a hand holding a long pole with a squeegee at the end. As the commode flushed on its own, the waste would fall out the side. The hand would use the long pole with the squeegee to pull the water into the hole. As this was already creepy for Mike, it only got worse. Mike noticed a putrid smell in the air, a horrible sting. As Mike turned to try and leave once again, the lighting started to blink on and off. Sounds started illuminating from the walls around him. At this point, Mike was terrified, sweating, and locked in with no way out. The hand that came out of the floor was now pointing in Mike's direction. As Mike turned to see what the hand was pointing at, he noticed a small creature called a floor troll. Mike heard about floor trolls when he was a child. His grandfather told him if he ever encountered a floor troll to run away and get as far away from it as possible. But Mike was trapped inside of the facility and had nowhere to run. As the floor troll crept closer and closer to Mike, he thought he was doomed until he heard a knock on the outside of the door. Shouting at him was Jennifer telling Mike to stand back so she could open the door. Finally, the door opened, and Mike and Jennifer gazed in each other's eyes, felt betrayed by the park, and the darkness, never to return to the park again.